All right, let's get through this little thing called Pascal. It's my template program. Let's change this to Bombardment. Bombardment. Let's add, just like we did last time, let's do an array type. Let's do 2. So, whoops, I like to tab that in. Int array2. That is going to be an array 1.2 of integer, and then we're going to do an int array 25, which is going to be an array 125 of integer, and then we're going to make pointers. I don't know if we need them, but if we're returning them, then we'll have them. So that'll be a pointer array 2 that will point to this integer array 2, and then a pointer to the integer array 25, integer array 25. There we go. Okay, so now that we can add our things. So we have answer, and let's do t-string so that we can convert stuff to a string. And then turn winner, that'll be an integer. And then outposts, that's going to be our integer array 2. And then our your grid and enemy grid, those will be the integer arrays 25s. All right, I think that's all we need. So is that say ask? Yes, it says ask question. Okay, so let's go to our first dealio, which is let's do display rules. How about that? So let's go find that. Whoop. Every time I have to switch between Windows and this, it does that crap. Okay, get enter input. Display again. See the rules. All right, display rules. Okay, now can't copy and paste, so this is going to be painful, and I'm sorry. I can already tell you that right line that I'm not typing very well this evening. So let's see. Can I tab that in? Yeah, I can. Okay. All right. So this is going to be you are on a battlefield with 4 platoons and you. Right line. Have 25 outposts available where they may be placed. Whoops. Right line. You can only place 1 platoon at any one outpost. Right line. The computer does the same with its roar platoons. Right line. Right line. The object of the game is to fire missiles at the outposts of the computer. It will do the same to you. Check. Oh, I hit uppercase I. I thought I did something weird there. Okay. It felt weird. All right. The one who destroys all four of the... oops, Bandicam's on top of it. Why is that? Oh, yeah, don't do that. All four of the enemy's platoons. First is the winner. Blank line, right line. Good luck. And tell us where you want the body sent. Another right line. Like that. Okay. All right, let's just play roles, and that's the actual game. So what next we need is, like I said, function, check, winner, integer gets returned, right? Var ret val will be an integer. I didn't hit enter. Tab. I don't understand why Pascal sometimes doesn't tab. Confuses me. If outposts 1 equals 0, then ret val will equal 2. If else if outposts 2 equals 0, then ret val will equal 1. Else ret val will equal 0, and then we're going to not return. Check winner will equal ret val. All right, I almost forgot how you do returns in Pascal. End and do that. Okay. Please don't. Gotta scroll down to see display your grid. Please be cool. Okay. Let's see. Display your grid returns nothing, so that's a procedure. Display your grid. We need a vars x g start g n. Those are integers. We'll do a display string and an x string to convert that x and y. Well, actually, just our x. We'll do the same thing though when we have to display x and y in what is the other one? When you attack. All right, right line. Oh crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many are there beyond that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 of them, okay. Remember that for this right line. Well, actually, we just copy it. Not copy it, but you know what I mean. Then we're going to right line your grid, pad grid. I always say that. Right line x 1, 2, 3. It's very hard when you don't. When I've typed this, one time in the document, but I can't copy and paste. Right line. I would just use Notepad++ and then suck it in, but I feel like that's cheating. I mean, I'm already, removing languages in this series that I don't want to do or feel like they're just redundant. Do and begin end. And I think fighting with the old thing is really part of this whole retro stuff, right? G start. Okay, this is going to be x minus 1 times 5 plus 1. G end is going to be x times 5. We're going to do string of x into that x string that we did atop. And then we're going to display equals x string plus that for G is going to equal G start to G end endl C++. Where are we now? If your grid G is that, wait, did I do it right? No. If your underscore grid G equals -1, then our display will equal display plus an X and then a pipe and a thing. Else, if your grid G equals 1, then we will display plus an outpost. Else, display equals display plus 3 spaces. I think we need a semicolon here. I already have the end there. Then we're going to right line our display. And then we should end, and then we need to right line 1, 2, 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This. Is that going to be right? Those other ones have 3. Oh, that's in between. That's in the, okay. 1, 2, 3 plus 1, 2, 3 plus 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That. And then we need to end that. Okay. We should save. Save. All right. I already called it bomb or something like that when I made the template, so I don't need to save as. All right. What are we doing here? Display. Oh, it's a procedures for all. Well, procedure. 1 second. All right. Sorry about that. Procedure. Display enemy grid. Display enemy grid. We're going to have the same variables that we had before. So we're going to need an X and a G start and a G end. Those will be integers. And then we'll need a display string and an X string as a string. And then we're going to begin. And then we're going to say right line. We already said what they're 23. 23. Right line, enemy grid, right line, 23 of these. Right line, X space this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right line, Y. All right. For X equals 1, 2, 5. Do. Begin. End. Endl. End. Come on. G start is going to equal X minus 1. times 5 plus 1. G end is going to equal x times 5. We're going to turn that x into a string. We are going to display equals x string. Whoops. Plus that. And then we're going to do our for G equals G start. Oh, come on, man. Let's see. If enemy grid, so we're only going to show G when it's -1, right? Then we'll say display equal, whoops, what happened? Equals display plus pump x pump else display I'm a little confused. Hold on. Display plus 1, 2, 3 that. I need to pause again. Hold on one sec. Interruptions in the middle of the evening suck. Okay. Did I do end already? Yes, I did. Okay, now we're going to right line display. And then we're going to endl, and then we're going to right line endl. I said that 1, 2, 3, not 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. And then we're going to end that procedure. All right. I'm going to save again. I don't remember when last time we saved. Alt F. F2 saves. Okay, so I can do that. I can do that from now on. All right. Clear grids should be a procedure because it returns nothing. G is going to be an integer. We're going to begin and end. We're going to say your grid. Oh, that's all right. We got to do a loop. For G equals 1 to 25, do begin end. Your grid G is going to equal 0. And enemy underscore grid G is going to equal 0. That's it. All right, what's our next thing? Oh, set outposts. Okay, let's scroll that down. All right. It is also a procedure. Tab. Why doesn't it? I don't understand this. Why sometimes it absolutely just will not tab. I don't know. Okay. We need outpost X, Y, and O. Those are integers. And then we need outpost set. What was it? Outpost. Outpost set as a Boolean. The O to a string, like we did the X to a string. Let's do that. As a string. And then here's our begin. Don't know why it's not tabbing. All right, we're going to set our outposts for 1 to be 4 because you have 4 outposts. Outpost will be set to 0 initially. we're going to say from O, that's going to equal 1 to 4. And then we're going to begin and end. Stop with the endl, dude. Can't tab. str O into O string. We're going to say display your grid. You just call it like that. Outpost set is going to be set to false, while outpost set equals false. Do begin end. Hey, no endl that time. Right line, place your outpost number O string. X is going to be get integer input X. If X is less than 1 or X is greater than 5, then we're going to right line X must be between 1 and J, 1 and G, 1 and 5. I think I'm getting interrupted. All right, hopefully, since I rebooted the computer, oh, great, yeah, do that for me. Hopefully, since I rebooted the computer, we don't have a bunch of as I'm having to pause so many times tonight. Geez. All right, so where are we? I don't even know where we were. If it's we write that. Otherwise, we're going to say and tab is working all of a sudden. Get integer input y. Whoops. If y is less than 1 or y is greater than 5, then we will right line y must be between 1 and 5. Told you I wasn't typing well, and with all the interruptions, I'm not doing very well anyway. Doing even worse. Oh well. All right. What do we do next? We need to go outpost. It's going to be our y-1 formula. Oops. Let's make it nice and pretty. Times 5 plus x. If your grid outpost equals 0, then begin end. Oh wait, we're in the middle of this. I don't think it was, come on. Outpost set equals true. Your grid outpost is going to equal 1. We ended there. Else, we're going to right line you all. Good Lord, you already have an outpost there. All right. I think those all need semicolons. I think they do. All right. We'll find out. It'll yell at us if it doesn't. Procedure, computer set outposts. We're going to do outpost O integers. Let's pull that back. I like when they're all together. Outpost set Boolean begin. Oops, come back. Outpost 2 equals, whoops, I'm forgetting how to do Pascal in the middle of doing Pascal. Outpost outposts initializes to 0 for, oh, I don't know if I really need that initialization as I think about it, but that's in the, it's in the design doc, we'll do it. Oh, did it? It automatically did for me that time. Outpost set will be false, while outpost set equals false. We'll do this. Outpost is going to equal generate random number 125 false. If enemy grid outpost equals 0, then begin end. So you might notice between other languages in this, I was doing them, the other languages, I think all of them, I did the computer outputs like this too, multiply that. But one thing I do know is that if you tell Pascal to do a random number between, like, let's say 1 and 5, it's always going to be the same number, because it's, especially with us trying to get a new one each time, it's too fast for this old language to pseudo generate another number. So we're just going to pick 1 to 25. Outpost set equals true. Enemy grid outpost, which means, I suppose, I'm going to have to come up with a way to convert this outpost into X and Y in computer turn when he tells you F2, I forgot, when he tells you that I attacked an outpost at whatever, right? I might have to look that up. Procedure. I assume it's like a division in a mod or something. Oh, great. Lock X, Y, integer. Got location. X string, Y string. We're converting those things that we've got to figure out. I'm going to put the end here already. All right, got location is going to be false. While got location is false, we're going to do this. Our location is going to be generate random number between 1 and 25, 25, 25, false. Our X is going to be, I think it's going to be lock mod 5, right? And then since it's 1 to 25, we're going to have to say if X is 0, then X equals 5, right? Because if the remainder of the mod is 5, is 0, then we know that it's 5, right? Okay, and then let's see. Y will be our location plus 5 minus X. Oops, minus X. Okay, so it could be 0 to 4. And then we're going to divide that by 5. Does that work? Let's see. So we know that we can mod X by 5 to get the column. But does this row thing work? if I take the location, which let's say it's 12, which would be what? 10, 11, 12. So that's really going to be one, that should be 1, 3, right? So so 12 mod 5 is going to be, that's going to be correct. That'll be 1. And then location, which is 12, plus plus 4, that is, oh wait, that might be wrong. Five minus, oh no, it's going to be 2. It's going to be 2, not 1. We're not 0 based. So it will be 2, so that's 3. 12 plus 3 is 15. That's perfect. Yep, I think that's going to work right. Okay. If your grid, sometimes I can math. Sometimes, mostly I can't. Minus 1, and got lock is going to be true. Do we already end here? Yeah. Then we're going to write line. I think we figured this out one time before, but I got to figure it out again. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it's 10. I should, as I design these, I should make sure that it's simple stuff like this so that I don't have to know. Or in this design doc, I can say 10 dots or whatever. That's what I'm going to start doing. X into X string. Whoops. Let's string Y into Y string. And then we can say if your grid location is 0, then we're going to say I missed you, you dirty rat. Right line. I picked location, this, that, plus X string, plus that, plus Y string, plus that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Oh, and else, we're going to begin and end. And I think I can close that one. I need to scroll. Okay, he says, I got you. So he's going to say right line. I got you. Whoops. It won't be long now. Bang. Right line. Outpost at was hit. And then we'll just do this here. Boom, 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 boom. X string. Y string. All right. And then I say your grid location equals ugh -1. Outposts 1 equals outposts 1 minus 1. And then if outposts 1 equals 3, then we're going to right line. You only have 3 outposts left. Else, if outposts equals 2, then right line, you only have 2 outposts outposts left. Else, if outposts 1 equals 1, then right line, you only have 1 outpost left. Else, right line, you are dead. You have no outposts left. End, end. Okay. Procedure, fire missile. Bars. Right, I can't tap. Location, let's go location X, Y. Those are integers. And then we have got lock as a Boolean. Ooh, tab works are all of a sudden. Right line, where do you want to fire your missile? Question mark. Got location equals false, while got location equals false. Do begin, end. X will be get integer input X. If X is less than 1 or X is greater than 5, then right line, please enter number 1 and 5. Else got lock sets to true mark. All right, now got lock will be set to false again, while got lock equals false. Do y equals get integer input y, because if y is less than 1 or y is greater than 5, then right line, please enter a number 1 and 5. Else got lock is true. All right. So now we got to set this up. We're going to say location is y minus 1 times 5 plus our x. That's our formula. We're going to right line. Boom. If enemy grid location was -1, then right line, you fool, you already tacked there. Else, if enemy grid location is 0, then I don't know why it does that. Why it tabs in further for the else. I guess it lines it up with the it. I don't know what it's doing. Doesn't matter. Ha ha, you missed. Else, we're going to begin and end. All right. All right, so let's see. We say you got one of my outposts. Right line, you got one of my outposts. Enemy grid location will equal -1. There's something wrong there. There's still something wrong. Outposts 2 will equal outposts 2 minus 1. And then if outposts 2 equals 3, then right line 3 down. Wait, sorry, 1 down. That's what happens when I stop looking at the document and just try to do it in directly. Going to make problems. 2, then right line 2 down, 2 to go. Else if outposts 3, 2 mark equals 1, then right line 3 down, 1 to go. Else right line, you got them all. End. All right. What next? Oh, we're at the main code. So begin. Bombardment Pascal, that's correct. Running is true, has to see the rules and display the rules. While running is true, do begin. Okay, so we're going to say turn is going to be equal 0. We're going to clear the grids. We're going to say computer set outposts. We're going to set outposts. Game over is false. Ah. Oh, we got to print out right line. Oh God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. I am going to help myself out in the future. Let the war begin. I struggle with that every time, don't I? I'm going to struggle with it again. Oh well, game. What? What's? Oh, I must have deleted the end. Okay, we're going to right line. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Same thing we had last time. Yeah, it just makes good sense to not have to struggle with that every single time. Oh, we need a. Did we did that up top? I'm pretty sure. This temporary string. Let's string turn +1 into T string. There we go. And then we are going to right line press enter to begin your turn. And then we're going to readlin answer, which is just a dummy. If turn mod 2 equals 0, then begin end, else computer turn. And in here we're going to say display your grid, display enemy grid, and fire missile. All right. Now we need to determine winner. Come on, what's the? Oh, I'm stuck in there. Oh, right, we changed this from in between the times we did it. So we're going to say winner equals check winner. And then if winner equals 0, then turn equals turn +1. Whoops. Else we're going to begin and end. And then we're going to display your grid, display enemy grid, And then if winner is 1, then we're going to right line you win. Else we're going to right line too bad, bad, better luck next time. Game over, set to true. End, game over. Asked to play again. End. Oh, right line. Thanks for playing. And then this ANS again is just so that it doesn't go away. All right, so F2 saves. What is the percentage that it will run? I'm going to say 80%. So let's compile it. Yes. Oh, well, there's the 20%. Oh, compound statement. F2, alt compile. Oof. Oh, F2, alt compile. Oh my goodness. F2, alt compile. Oh, good night. Look at this. So bad. I should have said 50%. Did the same thing. I think I take that one off too. Whoops. Alt compile. Yes. Ah. Go lock. That took me a second to figure out what the difference was there. Okay. All these nuances. F2 compile. It's like the language has rules. It's weird. Okay, what's wrong here? Oh. You guys could say stuff to me when I type wrong. What's wrong here? What did it say? Oh. Error statement. Wow, that's pretty bad, huh? All right, here we go. Let's see the rules. We know it works. We'll say wow. Yes. Good luck. Your grid. 1, 1. Oh, good, that worked. 2, 1. 3, 1. 5, 5. Let the war begin. Press enter to begin your turn. Boom. What do you want to fire? Well, 1, 1, like always. Haha, you missed. I picked. Oh, I missed you, you dirty rat. I picked location 2, 3. Okay, we'll find out when he hits us if my calculations are correct, which I think they are. 1, 2. Oh, I got you. 1 below. So he thinks he hit me at 3, 1, or at least he displays that. 3, 1. Yep. Okay. So that's good. We'll see when it. I should have put some further down. Let's try to hit him at 3, 1. 3, 2. 3, 3, 3. 3, 4. 4, 2. 4, 5. 5, 1. 5, 2. 5, 3. 5, 4. All right. Are they all 3, 4? Are they all 4? 2, 4. 1, 4. 1, 5. 1, 3. 2, 5. 2, 3. 2, 1. 2, 2. All right. Yes, let's do it again. Clear out the grids. Perfect. And then let's put them in different locations. So let's go 1, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 2, 2. And I'm just going to select 1, 1 every time. Oh, that's good. I'll just do it again so we can see. You fool! You already attacked there. All right. Oh, I missed you. All right, 3, 1. Let's make sure 3, 1 is not something it should be. Yep. 2, 4. Yeah. 1, 2. All right. 4, 5. So was that actually the one that we did? Yes. Okay, so I think this is working. Come on, man, get me. All right, I'm going to kill him. I'm tired of this. 1, 2. 1, 3. 1, 4. 1, 5. 2, 1. 2, 2. 2, 3. 2, 4. 2, 5. Oh, I almost said 2, 6. Keep hitting 2. 3, 1. 3, 2. 3, 3. 3, 4. He sucks. Oh, 3, 6. 4. You know what? I did not. I did not make this. I mean, I made it, directly from the old one. I think what would be cool is to add an additional grid, right? Let's do that just for this one, just for Pascal, because Pascal's doing the 1 to 25. I mean, they're all doing it similar. This is probably something that we should have added to enhance it. I do like to modify these games a lot, but this is straightforward. I mean, there's very little change in this from the basic one. But if we did a thing and we said, enemy history, right? And then we added like a difficulty level to whether or not he's going to use the history or how precisely he will use his history. Then, and I'm not going to put it in, but I'm just going to talk about it. Then, when he selects a area, whether he hits or misses, he stores that he's already attacked there, and then in his generate random number, he won't attack the same place twice. As a maybe that's a hard difficulty, right? Or I don't know what you call it, like like original and enhanced or something. And then it would be more difficult. You couldn't just go through like I do and go 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5, 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 2, and he just never ever hits you because he can select the same spot multiple times. We're smart enough to go, well, I'm not. Obviously, you watched me hit the same location because I forgot where I was, or my fingers are on the wrong keys, but still. Um, that would make it wow, that would make it hard. Um, so that'd be kind of cool to add to it. Maybe in the future I will do that. Maybe I will update these and add some difficulty to these games. But that being said, let's F2 this and let's look to see what is our next game. I mean, next language. Oh, our last one is Python. So let's go do that.